Kidney failure is a serious ailment that can be brought on by a variety of circumstances, such as underlying medical disorders, genetics, specific habits, or way-of-life choices. Here, we will talk about 7 such bad habits that can take you on the road of a terrible kidney failure. Starting off with number 7 is smoking. Smoking is a behavior that has serious negative effects on general health, including kidney function. Smoking has negative consequences on the kidneys that are sometimes overlooked, but they can also accelerate the onset and progression of renal disease. First of all, smoking harms blood vessels in the kidneys as well as the rest of the body. This may result in less blood flowing to the kidneys, which would make it harder for them to adequately filter toxins and waste. The kidney's function is further hampered by the lower blood flow, which also hinders the delivery of vital nutrients to them. Second, smoking raises heart rate and blood pressure, which can add to renal strain. The delicate blood arteries in the kidneys are damaged by high blood pressure, which reduces the kidney's capacity to filter blood effectively. Chronic kidney disease (CKD), which is typified by a gradual loss of kidney function, may develop as a result of time. Additionally, smoking encourages the production of potentially toxic compounds, including free radicals and oxidative stress, which can lead to inflammation and kidney damage. These harmful byproducts might disturb the delicate filtration mechanism of the kidneys and speed up the development of kidney disease. Quitting smoking lowers the risk of kidney disease by improving blood flow to the kidneys and allowing the blood vessels to heal. Moving on, number 6 is excessive alcohol consumption. The health of the kidneys can be severely impacted by excessive alcohol use. While most people believe moderate alcohol use to be acceptable, excessive or long-term alcohol use can cause a number of kidney issues. The kidneys are responsible for processing and eliminating toxins like alcohol from the body. Alcohol is quite stressful on the kidneys when drunk in excess and can cause a number of problems. Alcoholic kidney disease (AKD), which includes a variety of disorders such as acute renal injury and chronic kidney disease, is one of the most frequent consequences. Alcohol can directly harm the kidneys by inflaming and damaging the tissues that make up the kidneys. This affects the kidney's capacity to filter waste materials and preserve a healthy fluid balance throughout the body. Alcohol also encourages dehydration, which puts additional load on the kidneys and impairs their functionality. Additionally, alcohol may negatively affect the effects of medicine, especially those that are taken to treat kidney-related disorders. It can weaken the efficacy of some medications or exacerbate their negative side effects, further endangering kidney health. It is crucial to drink in moderation or, for people with pre-existing renal disease, to heed the advice of medical specialists and abstain from alcohol altogether in order to safeguard the kidneys. Seeking professional assistance and support from additional specialists or support groups can be helpful in overcoming alcohol dependence and preserving your kidney health if you struggle with binge drinking. Stepping on to number 5, not maintaining proper hydration. For kidney health, maintaining enough hydration is crucial since insufficient fluid consumption can lead to a number of kidney-related issues. Chronic dehydration, a condition that can eventually harm the kidneys, can result from inadequate hydration. The kidneys are essential for producing urine, keeping fluid balanced, and filtering poisons and waste from the blood. The kidneys receive reduced blood flow when the body is dehydrated, which affects how well they can carry out these tasks. Consuming insufficient fluids might result in concentrated urine, which raises the risk of kidney stones and urethritis. Kidney disease can also occur as a result of persistent dehydration. The kidneys must work harder to maintain the body's fluid balance as a result of inadequate hydration. This increased burden has the potential to hasten the decline in renal function and the progression of kidney disease over time. The kidney's ability to effectively remove waste and toxins from the body is facilitated by adequate blood flow to the kidneys, which is ensured by maintaining proper hydration. By diluting urine and facilitating its easy flow through the urinary tract, it also aids in the prevention of kidney stone formation. It is typically advised to drink the recommended amount of water throughout the day to maintain optimal hydration. The precise amount varies according to age, level of activity, climate, and general health. It's crucial to pay attention to your body's thirst cues and hydrate when you're dehydrated. You should also drink more fluids when exercising more or when it's hot outside. Coming to number 4 is high salt intake. Kidney health may be significantly impacted by high salt intake. Excessive salt consumption can interfere with the mechanisms that the kidneys use to regulate the body's fluid balance and control blood pressure, which can result in kidney issues. When you eat a lot of salt, your body retains extra water to keep the electrolyte balance in check. The kidneys have to work harder to excrete the extra fluid as a result of this increased water retention. This can eventually lead to hypertension, which is one of the main causes of kidney disease. Kidney stones can develop as a result of eating too much salt. The kidneys release more calcium into the urine when you eat too much salt. Kidney stones may develop as a result of this increased calcium excretion in addition to other causes. These stones may be extremely painful and may clog the urinary tract, which would harm kidney function. Moving forward to number 3 is the overuse of pain medications. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, and some prescription opioids in particular can have detrimental effects on kidney function if they are misused or overused. Although these drugs are frequently used to treat pain, if taken in excess or for an extended period of time, they can harm the kidneys. Ibuprofen and naproxen are examples of NSAIDs that are known to lessen pain and inflammation. They can, however, also obstruct the kidney's capacity to control blood flow and preserve healthy function. A condition known as NSAID-induced nephropathy, marked by decreased kidney function and even severe renal injury, can be brought on by long-term or high-dose NSAID use. Coming to number 2, a sedentary lifestyle. Kidney health can be significantly impacted by a sedentary lifestyle, which is marked by a lack of regular physical exercise and extended periods of sitting or inactivity. Maintaining healthy kidney function requires frequent exercise and avoiding a sedentary lifestyle. Regular exercise increases blood circulation, cardiovascular health, and weight management, all of which are crucial for kidney function. Exercise can enhance general cardiovascular fitness, lower blood pressure, and minimize the chance of developing chronic diseases like diabetes and obesity. The risk of kidney disease and associated problems can be decreased by keeping a healthy weight and treating these underlying disorders. On the other side, a sedentary lifestyle can lead to diseases like obesity, hypertension, and diabetes, all of which raise the risk of renal disease. Long durations of inactivity or sitting can impair kidney function by impairing blood circulation and causing fluid retention. Regular physical activity should be included into everyday routines to combat a sedentary lifestyle. In the top spot comes ignoring underlying health conditions. Neglecting underlying medical issues might have detrimental effects on renal health. If left untreated, illnesses including diabetes, high blood pressure, and autoimmune diseases can have a direct impact on the kidneys and cause damage or disease. Hypertension or high blood pressure poses a serious risk for renal damage. Consistently high blood pressure destroys kidney blood arteries, making it harder for the organs to filter waste and regulate fluid levels. This may eventually result in renal failure or chronic kidney disease, CKD. Similar to how obesity can harm the tiny blood arteries in the kidneys, diabetes, especially uncontrolled diabetes, can do the same. It is known as diabetic nephropathy, and it is one of the main causes of kidney failure. Ignoring underlying medical disorders might make them worse and eventually harm your kidneys. To properly manage underlying illnesses, it's critical to adhere to medical professionals' instructions, take prescribed medications, have routine checkups, and alter one's lifestyle as needed. People can dramatically lower the risk of kidney damage and the development of renal disease by effectively managing and treating underlying medical disorders. Seeking medical advice, following treatment regimens, and leading a healthy lifestyle that promotes overall well-being, including kidney health, are essential. Are you aware of any other bad habits that lead to kidney failure? If yes, do let us know in the comments below.